What's up, guys? I'm Mac. We're back on MackmanTv with a special guest. Well, we got Dadman. Then we got our special guest here, arguably the best commentator in the space, Mr.CoachMidRange.
What's up, man? Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
First of all, how you feeling, man?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm a huge fan of the show, by the way. Saw you in Detroit interviewing all the players, and I was super impressed. It's
Mm,
hard for adults to do that. To see a kid going and doing that, super impressive. But then hearing the players talk about how excited they were too, super
mm.
dope, man. Love what you got
Yo,
going on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
dang.
Yeah, of course.
So why we here, Mac?
We are here to talk about the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. So, Mac was explaining to me that he wants to, we're gonna go over these games. We're gonna give our little input. We're just gonna talk basketball. See what we think. I mean, the card is insane. The card is insane. I think to date this might be the best pay-per-view card that's
In
out
a while.
in a while.
Either in a while or it has to happen for us to say that it is the best.
Okay. What you think
Yeah.
about? What you think? Just on paper, what you think mid range?
I agree. I think this is on paper, it's the best card put together.
Mm-hmm.
Also agree, like, gotta wait till it all goes through and it all happens. But yeah, fingers
Mm-hmm.
crossed, everything goes well because I think this is the best card to date.
The same thing.
What's the first game we think that's going to be
Scar.
Scar and Ryan? All right. So, what questions do you have? You have any questions for mid range, or should I go, or what do you think?
So, what do you expect out of Ryan here?
Out of Ryan,
Yeah, like what's the expectations for Ryan?
yeah, it's really interesting. I think this game is super important for both players. And it's really who takes that opportunity is going to be the most successful. This is a huge opportunity for either one of them. I think whoever wins this game, I think a lot of people will be like, oh, he is a serious hooper. He's a serious hooper. I think Ryan and Scar are both known as some of the most entertaining hoopers in the YouTube space. They never say, oh, he's one of the best. Scar's one of the best. Ryan's one of the best.
Right.
They need these types of games to start
Right.
being considered. And you hear Scar saying that's how he wants to be known
Yeah,
Yeah.
for.
that's how
He's
you
Yeah.
excited about
put.
it.
Who he say he tired of? Who he say? What he say?
He said he said something about how he don't want to be ranked amongst these folks. Put me up with Nesco, Nas, and then
That's what he said.
And this is how you get those matchups. So I think for both of them, I know you asked just about Ryan, but I think it
Yeah.
says the same thing for both of them. I think this is a very important game.
I say for Scar on his expectations is that he needs this game bad after coming off losses that I think he should have shut the door, and that's what people are trying to say Scar's known for. He can't shut the door, and I think this is where Scar shows he knows how to shut the door.
Mm.
Completely agree.
Completely agree. So have you done predictions on the games? Or you just talked about the games. Are you doing predictions yet?
Yeah, I kind of just did like keys for
Uh-huh.
winning for both players. I
Pred-
don't like too much doing
Predicting.
predictions who I think is
Okay.
going to win. I kind
Yeah.
of like doing how each player can win. That's just like the coach side of me.
Yeah. Okay. Are we doing our predictions yet, or you want to wait till we do our own predictions? I know
Uh,
it's up to your world. I don't know what you want to do.
let's do it with the mid
What coach
mid
mid
range.
mid range might not give a prediction. He might look biased or something.
Whatever you guys want, I'm here
All
for.
right. Well, we here for. So you going first, or mid range going first?
Thanks for doing it.
That's true. We are all in the same space in a sense. We right. So who going first?
We'll go first with the Scar versus Ryan.
Can I ask a question though?
Mhm.
The question of whose bag is deeper?
Scar.
Scar. Mid range?
I think his bag is deeper, but I
Yeah.
think Ryan strings together like buckets in a
Runs.
way that you're like, oh
Yes.
wow, he just put that together. Oh, then he did this. Then he did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, the boot
Scar
bop
might
bop
hit you
with the
with like
step
one
back.
out of every four.
Okay. All right. I see. I was looking at it. I didn't understand the question. That's why I didn't understand the question, but I understood the question. But I'm like, I feel like Scar has way his layup package is more his handle, I think, would be a little bit more, but then Ryan has the shot. He can put some stuff together, some combinations together too. But like you said, game wise, him going on runs, that's something that he's known for doing. So you are right when
Yeah.
you think about putting it all together. So who's giving the prediction first?
I'll give it the help out.
Go
Well,
first.
yeah,
Okay.
because Coach Major said he don't really be doing the
Let's rock.
predictions.
Nah,
We here, we
whatever you
here,
want.
man.
We
We
could
here. We
take
in the
turns if
building.
you
We in the
want.
building. Let's go. What you got?
Yeah,
This
we
is
could take
gonna
turns.
this game's gonna be probably to start off. It's gonna be a good game, and like he said, this is a big game for both. I would say 30-24 Scar.
Mm.
And I think it's going to go Scar goes up, Ryan going to come back a little bit, and Scar going to take his up. Ryan going to try and come back, and Scar's going to show that he can shut the door.
Mm.
That's a very
Okay.
good prediction. I think I had, when I did my video, I think I had 8 points, Scar.
Mm.
So it's very close to what you had. And I see the game going very similar. That's a
So
very good
30-22.
prediction.
Mm. All right. I guess I'll just run mine real quick. I got Scar, and I don't think he. I think Ryan tough. But I don't even think Scar going. I like his prediction. I like that you agree with his prediction. But I'm hoping. I'm thinking if Scar come with that same mentality he had versus Hezzy, I don't think it's gonna be close. And I like Ryan's game. I don't think I got it 30-20, but it ain't gonna be no seesaw.
Because we haven't been
No, I
really allowed to watch the TNC side because of the money and stuff like that. But like,
I mean,
I think you underestimated Ryan a little bit.
no, I just think Scar might be on a mission right now. That's all.
Scar can be on a mission, but Ryan is here to make a name on all platforms. So there's two men on a mission. It's just who's going to survive on the island.
Okay.
This is
All
why
right.
it's such a good matchup.
It's
Anything
very
can
good.
happen. This is
Very
such a
good
good matchup.
matchup. Uh, is there anything else we want to talk about this one, or should we move on to who we think the next game would be?
There is really nothing there. Start off game, and they both got something to prove.
Okay.
I say we move on.
All right. So then, who do we think is going to be the next?
Bruce versus Douly.
Hmm. I think we go. It's your show. I think it's going to be King versus But King's a bit, but King got the dub though. So I don't know. I think King will be Joseph going to be next though. That's what I think.
That's
I think
interesting because I was gonna say Don Malik. And I don't know.
No,
I
no, we
don't know.
can't. That game is too big. It's you gotta think about it. It's we talked to Dom.
Small guard versus small guard. TNC small guard versus Balls like small guard or OTD.
Right.
I agree. I agree. You
So
could be right.
we seen Dom like last weekend. You was talking to Dom, and Dom was in PA was pretty much right where we're at. You know what I mean, at the Gauntlet or whatever. The 2v2 is out now. Y'all can go watch that on the Gauntlet Athletics page. That game has a lot going on mid range. I mean, as far as the storyline, I don't see
I
them
agree.
sticking that at two. And Dom's been setting the tone for Be Up Ballers Life and OTD for a while now. I think this is his turn where he slides up into the card somewhere. I think, but we'll see. Only time will tell. So you think it's going to be his?
Put a TNC player that's like
I just think the stakes is already that high. Mid range. I just think we're gonna see. I mean, so who the game you said?
But it's Douly and Bruce, but before we go to that, there's also you gotta think Rob and Jay was supposed you would have thought would have been the main event because he's coming over from TNC. And they still didn't put him co-main event.
Yeah, that's true. But all right, so then who we got? We got you said Douly and Bruce.
Yes.
What you got on that mid range? What you thinking? Not even prediction wise, game wise. First, I know you break everything down.
First, I look at it as there's two ways I looked at it. For one, it's really hard to beat somebody twice in a row, no matter what sport you're playing. Because do you change your game plan after you beat them? Whereas the person that got beat has a chance to like change their game plan, see what worked, what didn't work. So as the person that won, you got to come back to the table again and be like, I got to plan for a couple different things here. But at the same time, Bruce he just finds a way to win. So I would say like Dooley has a little bit more of an opportunity because it's the second game. He gets to try some new things, but Bruce just finds a way. So if I had to, I'd say Bruce on this one. Again, this is why it's such a good matchup though. This could go either way. And I think Dooley still has to prove to me this is kind of like the Ryan and Scar thing. Talent wise, Dooley's there. He is a top 5 talent. Now it's just like, can you get over the hump of beating like a top 7 player? Haven't seen it yet. It's like, can you get over that hump? So until I see it, I have to keep going with Bruce.
And you was at that game on OTD. Do you feel like anything wrong happened? I mean, if you could speak on it, do you feel like anything wrong happened to where we need a rematch right now?
I probably would have preferred to see a different game here. But one of Bruce's weaknesses, and I've spoken to him about this a lot, so if he watches this, he's gonna laugh. I think he's just too happy to play people. Anyone that wants a rematch, anyone that wants a game, anyone that calls him out, he'll just play. And I think sometimes I love it. So I think sometimes that's where you got to pick and choose a little bit more. But it's also what makes the space as good as it is. It's guys like Bruce, guys like Moon, guys like Scoob. They'll play anybody. So as much as I joke around about it, it's also what makes the space so good. So I'm not mad at this game.
Yeah, not at
But
all.
I think there's a couple matchups I would have liked to see instead.
I mean, if I'm gonna let Mac go, and I think I would have rather seen him get the King rematch, being that they both beat Dooley, and then they could have played for the
Yep,
belt on the pay-per-view possibly. But I'm pretty sure the balls like OTD got a plan for everything, and it's a reason why they do everything. So it's the
yep,
reason why we love to watch the platform. They're doing something right.
Had
yep.
to before I get into that breakdowns, you have to mention Scoob because he played a guy like Hitman Holla, known to be a bowler but really just a drill rapper. I would
Battle
say,
rapper,
oh,
battle
he's a
rapper.
battle rapper.
So you're just saying basically you're piggybacking off mid-range, saying that he'll play anybody still.
Like mostly
Did he play
You
Hitman
know
Hitman
Holla.
he,
Holla?
you know he played
Yes,
he
he played
played the
Hitman
day
Holla.
before. You know he played Amir the day before he played Hitman Holla.
Oh yeah.
Scoob did. So
That
Scoob
ain't
had
nothing new though. I mean, Mac was
that
about 6 or 7 when the school was on his first. Like we started running and making his name, running his tour. He came to Jersey, played a guy named EJ. Crazy game, down like 8-0, 8-1. Came back and got the win, and it was a crazy game. He been playing everybody days on top of days. Man, the dude's in
it
super
just
shape. Yo, his conditioning is
it's
crazy.
crazy.
School
It's
conditioning is
crazy.
crazy.
And now Bruce versus Douly.
Yes.
You kind of brought it up a little bit, but I really believe in it a little bit now that they expected. I think you said that they expected Dooley to beat Keem in their last matchup, and Bruce was going to end up playing Dooley to try and take the belt, but that did not happen because Keem still stole that game.
Oh yeah, I did. I think I did say that. Maybe. So who you got? What you got on? What's your breakdown maybe, or what you got on prediction?
I don't think that game was really supposed to happen at this moment, but we're not mad at it. And I think it's going to be a good game. It's just that Bruce beat somebody like a Bino. He's not going. I don't think he's going to let Dooley come back in this game because I had Bruce going up. I had Bruce taking this game 30-24.
Another 30-24.
No, I said 30-24 the last game.
Yeah,
Then that means it's going to be 30-26.
Okay. What was the end of the last one? 30-28. That's a couple weeks
20,
ago.
28. Yeah, I think it
Or was it
might have been
29?
1 point because
Might be
Dooley was supposed to
29.
get a free throw and they didn't want to end it on free throws.
But we gonna talk about it though. Bruce ain't get his free throw.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was
So
not great
the game
either
could have
way.
ended. The game could have ended there. He didn't get his free throw, and then Dooley ain't get a free throw. So here we are
And
now. I
and
think it was
this
one
is
or
why
two
I like
points.
to this is why I say Bruce just finds a way. And I think he hand checked like one play.
Hmm.
And then when Bruce saw that, he goes, "Oh, this is my okay. Let's do this." And when he started hand checking Dooley off his spot,
It
he started
didn't.
really struggling from that point. So
Absolutely.
I think Bruce has so many adjustments he can make. He just figures out
Right.
a way. Whereas Dooley, I think he's only seen so many matchups, so he only has a certain amount of experience to think through
Right.
these games. So I think until he plays more of these, I
Right.
still think the edge goes to Bruce. But I mean, we saw what Dooley was capable of. He can go. So
Absolutely. Can shoot and everything. Did you give a score prediction when you went?
no,
Or you ain't
I
got one
did
yet?
say I did say 2 possessions. I think
Yeah.
I said 5 points.
Okay.
I think I went with Bruce, 5 points,
Okay, so you
30
got Bruce
25.
Mac. You saying Bruce by 8 or 6? What you said? Bruce by 4? What you said?
Bruce by 4.
Bruce by 4?
2
30-26.
two possessions as well.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I know you said in your past videos, but you can feel free to change it if you would like to hear.
Yep. Okay. I'm
Um,
just going off of what we're vibing, so this might
yeah,
even be
Okay.
different than my
yeah,
videos.
who knows? I'm going Mad Dog, man. I'm going Mad Dog. I'm going Mad Dog by 2 points, man. I think it's gonna be another
Okay.
crazy, crazy close game, man. I don't know if he's this Dooley first pay-per-view, a real pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, it
But
is.
Dooley's a vet. I'm about to say that crowd ain't gonna get to him. He's a veteran. He'll play
Nah.
ball.
And he's played on the big stages, big lights, just not in the
Right.
one-on-one
Just not on the
space.
what I'm saying, not on the one-on-one space. So this ain't
So
gonna be
I
nothing.
don't think it's going to shake him.
And he's on his side. He's over on the west. He's on the west
Yeah.
coast, so he'll
Yeah,
be
he'll
all
be
right.
fine.
What's the
I would say Dooley has more to prove in this game for sure. And
no.
Yep.
Yeah, are you right? Man, mid-range said we right, then you right. Go ahead. I was about to say no, but technically he do
Well,
because
I
he's coming
think
off a loss.
what happens if Bruce loses? Well, who's going to
exactly.
Nothing.
no
Nothing.
one's going to say anything. He beat him
Nothing.
once. Oh, he
Yeah.
lost this one. He'll
With the
play anyone. No one cares. But for Dooley, it's like he just can't get over that
that
hump.
hump
He
of the
can't beat a top
gods.
10 player.
Yeah, you're right. You said that earlier. You're
When
right.
we know he can. It's just like you
He
just got
had
to
to.
do it.
He got to do it.
Just got to do it. Yeah.
What would you say? You got to shut the door. That's your word. You want to shut the door. That's your thing.